12, Mark Jordan Briosa. Chan Anthony Pongolin, number 14. Number 20, Adrian Quidores. Number 21, Edwin Rojas. Number 24, Joylan Sakino Jr. Number 26, Jared Pongolin. Number 27, Eddie Carlo Yuri. Number 30, Albert Pongolin. Coach Gilbert Pamarang and Janjan Ropigado, SK Federation President of Pasacao. And here now is Team San Fernando, starting with number 3, Asumor Red Dollar. Number 4, Joel Martin Jr. Number 8, Domingo Llorona. Number 10, Armin Vega. Number 13, Ryan Benedicto. Number 14, Rosalier Mona. Number 18, Randy Nora. Number 19, John Eduardo Aguilar. Number 22, Jonas Gabriel. Number 24, Raymond Joseph Aliena. Number 28, Mark Daniel Pomana. Number 31, Jose Maria Magno. Number 44, Oscar Beltran Jr. And head coach, Coach Silas Sandales. Here are the starters. From Team Pasacao, number 4, Betes. Number 24, Sakilo. Number 30, Pongolin. Number 3, Pongka. Number 26, Pongolin. And Team San Fernando, number 3, Azubor. Number 2, Gabriel. Number 13, Benedicto. Number 44, Beltran. And number 19, Aguilar. Opinions walking, Kuchik. Edmond Faron. Number 1, Rodel Pancho. Number 2, Aki Silvestre. Ako Vigo ka, Camarines Store. Ating ko!
Ang ating tip-off for our Day 3 ng ating Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur. Diyos Marhay na banggi po sa Indogabos.
Alright.
Ako po ito, si Kapa Morgan, at kasama ko ngayon, nandito, excited na excited, si Sir Angelo Espinosilla.
Yan, excited ako kasi first time ko maging analyst partner. So again, welcome sa ating Day 3, Game 1, Pasacao versus San Fernando.
Maya-maya siguro, palitan tayo, no?
Yes, so,
Anyway, ayan, nag-start na po officially yung ating game for our double header for tonight. It's actually the first game dito po, live na live sa Pamplona Municipal Covered Court. At siyempre, hindi natin kakayanin ito kung tayong dalawa lang, Sir Angelo.
Tama.
Kasama natin yung mga magaganda mula sa courtside. We have Miss Barbie Floriano and Jessame Navales.
Good evening, Camarines Sur!
This is your Ako Bicol Cup at 2023.
Live here at Pamplona Municipal Covered Court.
You know what, partner? Different big basketball tournaments here in Camarines Sur serve as the training ground of a Team Pasacao.
And some of our players naman dito sa San Fernando already participated in the biggest basketball collegiate tournament, which is the Bukal Partners, yung mga varsity players na ito.
Yes, kaya naman mga kasorog, sit back and relax because we got you. We are live at Ako Bicol Partners sa Facebook page, Representative Zaldico at Ako Bicol Online TV.
Kaya hit that like and share button to see more exciting basketball actions.
So this is Jasmine Navales.
And this is Barbie Floriano, your courtside reporters,
Back to you, Coach Angelo and
DJ Morgan.
Yes, maraming salamat, beautiful ladies, Barbie and Jessame. At eto na nga, partner, mukhang nakauna sa puntos yung mga taga-Pasacao.
yes, and yan, no, kahit 1 minute na ang nakalipas, wala pa rin puntos ang kabilang team. No? Siguro nag-warm up pa sila, mga partner.
Actually, sa ganitong mga situation, talagang both teams are just warming up. Pero mukhang ang Pasacao ang starting really hard. Ayan, number 4, giving it to his teammate mula sa left wing, number 30, for 3 points. Yan po si Albert Bongkodin.
Yan, si Bongko din, no?
Oo,
Making their score 7-0, partner.
Yes, at this time itong San Fernando was trying to post up itong number 19 para sa kanilang unang puntos pero siya'y na-foul.
Yan. Pero parang opportunity, no, to have their first point of the first quarter, partner.
Oo.
And very, very nice ang court natin, no? Kasi this is the meeting place of Pasacao and San Fernando. So this is an
talaga?
unfamiliar territory for both teams, no? Way back, pag bumalik ka, that's San Fernando. And if you move further, that's Pasacao. So they are meeting really at the boundary of this game.
Parang this is the the hub, kumbaga, nasa middle.
Yes,
Itong
yes.
mga teams na naglalaban-laban dito sa District 2, ha?
Apo.
Okay, so itong both teams, Pasacao and San Fernando, na naglalaban ngayon sa ating first match ay under District 2. And both teams are on their first game dito po sa ating Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur. And once again, this is just our third day. We had our first, our opening day sa Fuerte Sports Complex, and so was the second day, which is last Sunday, March 26. At nako, punong-puno ng laro tayo during that day. 6 games ang inilaro natin. And we'll try to do or make a recap mamaya ng mga pangyayari doon if we will have a chance, all right? But right now, eto nakikita natin mukhang nakastop yung dalawang teams waiting for, I think we're having a technical problem.
Yes. Kasi kung unfamiliar yung court dito, no, of course, unfamiliar din tong territory sa ating officiating staff. That's technical. No? So we are really thankful for the municipal government of Pamplona for allowing us to conduct the game here, no, so that our players will not travel anymore, no, from here, no, going to Pili.
At yun
So,
naman
yeah.
talaga yung idea ng Ako Bicol Cup is talagang ilapit ang basketball sa mga kababayan nating lalong-lalo mga Bicolano.
Yan.
And after ng successful Albay leg, nandito na po tayo sa Camarines Sur. And dito sa sinasabi mo ngang unfamiliar. Nako, unfamiliar sa akin kasi first time ko talaga dito sa Pamplona. But I heard na Pamplona is one of Camarines Sur's rice producing municipalities.
Yes, you know, kung dumaan yung partner, kung mapapansin mo lahat ng gilid ng main road is a farmland.
Oh.
So this is
I've
an
noticed nga kanina.
agricultural municipality.
And second to rice is coconut production din
Yes.
dito
So,
sa Pamplona.
Tama, grabe ang research partner, not just in the basketball game, but in the area itself.
Yes, of course, kailangan eh. Anyway, napunta sana yung bola sa mga taga-Pasacao pero they failed to convert that into a point. Kaya nandito ngayon sa mga taga San Fernando who's trying to make their first shot of the ball game. Wala pa rin pero na-rebound ng number 19 ang bola at binigay down low. Pero supalpal yun
grabe
ng
rejection.
biggest man in the court right now, si Saquilio Jr. Ayan, si Saquilio. Pumukol ng 3 and that's good.
Grabe partner, no? 7 minutes remaining time pero at 2-digit lead agad, no? Ng San Fernando against Pasacao.
Sabi ko nga is Pasacao is starting really hard in this ball game. Talagang makikita mo na determined sila to win this ball game.
Yeah, grabe kasi ang pressure niyan partner, no? Especially they are from different teams. No? I'm seeing Asibor here, a former USI varsity player, you know, and with some unfamiliar people. So halo-halo siguro, no? Merong mga players talaga sa lugar, merong mga nag-aaral at merong mga imports. So naghahanap pa siguro sila ng connection within the team.
Although they practiced before this game, pero iba pa rin talaga yung nasa actual game ka na, di ba, coach?
Tama, partner. Kaya very thankful din tayo, no, sa mga coaches nila, no, for making them possible, no, parang mga pieces of puzzle na pinagkonekta.
Oo. And ayan, number 30, Bongkodin to the left side. And that's a triple. Nadagdagan pa ang kalamangan ng Team Pasacao to 13. Makikita nyo dito sa ano natin, sa...
Parang baliktad partner ang ating score sa screen. So apologies sa ating mga live audience. I think Pasacao is the one having the 13-point lead against San Fernando. So correction po.
Alam mo kung mayroong jitters yung mga players natin, dito sa atin, mayroon din ng konti.
Yan. And of course, asikasoy na ganyan na.
Yeah.
Ang bilis, di ba?
Bilis?
Yeah.
Ganun ka-instant ang ang sagot sa ating mga kahilingan dito.
Kumbaga, kung nag-warm up pa yung San Fernando kanina, nagwo-warm up din ang ating technicals. At kahit tayo rin, partner, medyo kinakabahan. So lahat tayo
Siyempre.
nag-warm up dito.
Oo. At anyway, once again, ito po si Alex Madronio or also known as Kapak Morgan. Kasama po ang, actually, first time ko makasama itong si Angelo Espinosilia, who's, you're a teacher, right?
Yeah. Faculty po sa Ateneo de Naga.
Oo.
And also a commentator and game announcer or arena announcer sa Bukal.
Oh, sikat na sikat ka dito sa Camarines Sur.
Ay, hindi naman, sir.
And you've been doing this for...
For 5 years.
For 5 years na.
I was a 4th year student until nag-work.
Magmamano ako sa'yo.
Hindi, sir. Gamay na gamay mo na nga eh. DJ Morgan, ang Lodi ng Albay.
Hindi naman. Anyway, that's a 3-point attempt. Napapansin ko, halos lahat ng mga tira ng mga 3-pointer.
Yes. They're
Bukod
trying.
lang doon sa talagang siniguro na from
They've been
close
trying,
range.
they've been trying, partner, to shoot from the outside para makarecover pero nag-struggle talaga. So they tried to push and penetrate the defense inside.
Meanwhile, nasa Pasacao pa rin ang bola after that 3-point attempt by Saquilio.
And I think that was a good timeout, partner, no? Kasi they were able to make their first point at the same time, no? This is a turnover. An opportunity for them to come back, no? Or to crawl and get closer to the other team.
Yes, that's what they have to do if they want to win this ball game. See, again, we're just in the first quarter of this matchup. The first matchup of our doubleheader dito po, live na live sa Pamplona Municipal Covered Court. At yung mga tao ay nagsa-start na, Angelo, na magsipasukan at mag-pile up dito sa ating venue.
Yan.
Number 30, Bongkodin, long range, kapos.
And very nice, partner, that we are seeing here, no? Kung nandito po kayo sa court, makikita nyo different ages. No, from young kids, a middle adult, kahit yung matatanda, no, they are really into the basketball. So, na-achieve yung goal ng Ako Bicol Cup, all thanks to the organizers, especially to Congressman Saldico.
Yes, of course. This is being brought to you by Congressman Saldico at ng Ako Bicol Party List. Katabang na, kasurog pa. Mid-range jumper, wala. Na-rebound ng mga ano bang kulay sila?
Mga
navy blue.
Yeah. Mga taga Pasacao.
San
Fernando,
yeah.
sorry. Kita ko na mali din.
Another close range pero wala. Mukhang intimidated sila sa sentro ng Pasacao na si Saquilio. In the meantime, that's Philip Ribamba making that left-hander layup.
San Fernando, partner, dominating the first 5 minutes of the first quarter.
Nako, yan talagang luxury na meron kang big man sa loob, with Saquilio for Team Pasacao dahil kuhang-kuha palagi yung mga rebounds, Coach?
Kahit yung attempt to penetrate inside, nahihirapan sila. Maybe that's the reason why they've been trying to shoot
From the outside.
Yeah, from the outside.
Well, they have to make some adjustments kasi nababao na sila sa Kalamangan early in this ball game. 4:28 po ang nalalabi sa quarter na ito. First quarter ng ating Pasacao versus San Fernando.
And that's a foul called.
And the ball will go to Pasacao. And they will have a chance to, dagdagan pa itong kanilang Kalamangan. At ibauna dito pa lang sa first quarter itong San Fernando. Naku, wag naman sana.
Ayan. Kasi nakagain ng confidence yan, partner, no? Pag first run pa lang, lamang na lamang na kayo.
Iba.
Pero hindi dapat sila maging kampante because yan, sabi nga, bilog ang bola. So, pwedeng sunod-sunod din lang sila ng Pasacao, no? Pag nakuha nila yung momentum.
Oo. Saka mayroon talaga mga teams na slow starter.
Yes po.
Oo. Pero mga ganon.
So yan, ball possession ng Pasakaw.
Pero I've noticed na talagang sa depensa pa lang ng Pasakaw, talagang kontento ka na. Anyway, that's a beautiful layup. Sensational move.
Ayan ang sinasabi natin. Mukhang nagbabaga na.
Oo, mula kay Asibor. That guy you were telling me about kanina.
Oo, former junior bukal ng USI and then sa college naglaro din. I think currently naglalaro pa rin siya. So he's
kitang-kita.
showing the experience that he had for several seasons of playing in different leagues in and outside the school.
At ayan, nakasungkit pa siya ng foul, partner. So 15 po ang Pasakaw at 4 ang San Fernando. Slow start for San Fernando. But then again, just like what we have said kanina, baka slow starter lang talaga itong team ng San Fernando. At ayan, Asibor making his first free throw. By the way, ito pong broadcast na ito ay being broadcasted by IMBC or Infinity Media Broadcasting Company for Ako Bicol Cup.
Yeah, the IMBC with their high-end equipment showing you the best possible pixels of the game para parang nandito rin kayo, di ba partner, nanonood sa live.
So hindi lang inilalapit sa mga taga Camarines Sur itong basketball, pati na rin sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo. Anyway, that's
Asibor once again, partner.
Oo, all alone in that for that layup. At ayan, unti-unti nang bumabangon itong San Fernando.
Tama yung sabi mo partner kanina, no, nagwa-warm up pa. And parang kumbaga late bloomer ang Team Pasakaw and they're recovering. And napansin na yun ng San Fernando, that's why they called timeout.
Oo. And ano pa sa tingin mo ang mga rason kung bakit ng timeout na itong Pasakaw?
I think for the last 3 minutes, San Fernando yung nag-timeout partner.
San Fernando ba?
For the last 3 minutes, hindi sila nakascore. Napako sila sa 15.
Oo.
Maybe that's the reason why. And nakita ko, no, ang coach ng ating Pasakaw team was the former coach of Ateneo Golden Knights as well. So iba-iba talaga partner. No? We have players from different school, a coach from different school. No? And yan, kaya siguro nag-struggle. Pero nagbubunga yung different experiences nila.
Oo. And ayan, back to the ball game tayo.
Tingnan mo partner, makakahabol ba kaya?
I think so.
Makakadikit?
I think so. Kasi kanina nga anong run yung nagawa nila?
Parang
3-0 run.
Yes.
And right now, Pasakaw from the corner, wala. Muntik na sanang makuha uli nitong si number 18 ba yun? Still
Si number 8 partner.
number 8. I'm still
Munoz.
having a hard time with the names of the players. Pasensya na po kasi talagang first meeting din with this both teams. I mean, number 24 missing on that close range attempt.
Pero I'm impressed nga partner, no? Nanonood ka, nagpe-play-by-play at the same time, nahanap mo agad yung names ng mga player. Multitasker talaga doon si partner.
Kailangan eh. Anyway, nasa San Fernando ang bola ngayon. Hoping na madagdagan yung kanilang puntos from 8. Will they make a 3-point shot or... Oh, yun lang kasi maling tao ang napasahan. Medyo short yung pasang yon. Underneath. Pero, well, that's a lousy pass also. Or maybe a lousy
Receiving partner, no?
Receive.
Kasi habang tumatagal, dumudulas din kasi yung bola, no? Kaya meron tayong ibang bola dun sa may table officials para palitan in case na sobrang dulas na. And baka yung kaba din, partner, no? Kasi, again, no, unfamiliar audience din.
Alam mo, ako, nagpe-player din ako eh. Mas madulas talaga yung kaba.
Nice. Ngayon ko lang narinig. Pero tama, partner. Kakainin ka ng kaba.
Kahit bagong lagay ka ng yung grip.
Oo.
Pero kung talagang ninenervyos ka, mas grabe yung jitters mo, talagang dudulas yan.
That's the reason why, partner, no, baka kaya hindi pa sila nakakapuntos. They had to make their first point kasi it will boost their confidence para sunod-sunod yung puntos na magawa nila.
Anyway, we have new players para sa Pasakaw. We have number 27, Yurin, inside the game now. Sa atin pa rin pong first quarter, meron na lamang po tayong 1 minuto at 30 seconds remaining. At ayan ang kanilang number 14 na si John Anthony Boncode nasa free throw line for his second shot. Failing on that one, pero nakuha sana ang rebound ng kanilang big man na si Munoz, pero Michael Munoz, pero wala din yung tira. Ay sabi nung San Fernando, sandali, tira natin sa labas, wala pa rin. Number 22, pabandang tira, wala din.
Medyo inaalat nga, partner.
Oo.
2 attempts. Ay, kahit ginamit na ang board, hindi pa rin.
Oo, siniguro na, pero ang maganda niyan, partner, mapupunta pa rin sa kanila yung bola.
Yes.
And they will still have a chance.
Eh, ano kaya kung makapunto sila with 9 seconds to play?
Yan, number 10, that's Arnel Nuica to number 14.
And that's a shot clock
Violation. Oo. Kakapasok din lang nitong si Roseller Monay. Nasabi sa akin kanina ng ating kapartner na marker na si Coach Ruro ay isa din sa mga players to watch dito sa San Fernando. Anyway,
Yeah, si Roseller Monay, partner. Ateneo Golden Knights siya ngayon. No? Current
I see.
player ng Ateneo.
So mga dekalibreng player to, hindi basta-basta mga player to.
Oo.
Diba?
From collegiate, meron nga tayo dito from San Fernando playing at Mag-22 Basketball League under Team Ching An's Trading. No, madami na si Benedicto Ryan, that's jersey number 13.
Oo, Ryan Benedicto. We have a foul as the San Fernando team.
Ito yung minsan, partner, na misinterpretation. No? Pag nalalamangan masyado ng isang team, iniisip nila mahina yung isang team. They don't realize na medyo magaling lang sa depensa yung isang team. Kasi yung other team, no, those are the best players in their municipality.
At saka, yun na nga, minsan talaga, may mga factors na kung bakit nagiging slow starter sila. Pero ito, mabilis si number 14. Kaya lang kapos ang kanyang tira. Nakuha ng mga taga San Fernando ang bola.
Shot clock is off, partner.
Oo.
Medyo inaalat talaga.
May naalat. Na close ranges yon. Pero ito si number 12 talagang siniguro for Pasakaw. And that is Mark Briosa. Uy!
Wala pa din.
Sayang, just in time sana for our quarter to close. Well, ayan po ang ating first quarter ng match-up between Pasakaw na merong score na 19 at ang San Fernando nakakahabol na 10 ang kanilang puntos. Magbabalik po kami ni Sir Angelo para po dito sa Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur. Atin to! Eto na, partner, balik tayo sa ating Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur. Atin to. Game between Pasacao and San Fernando dito po sa Pamplona Municipal Covered Court. Yours truly, Alex Madronio and Angelo Espinosilla with our top players of the quarter kanina.
Partner, kanina, Asibor from San Fernando getting 4 points, 4 rebound, and 1 assist. While Pasacao, we have jersey number 3, Rebamba, with 6 points and 1 assist, partner.
Oo. And kausapin kayo natin maya-maya yung ating mga courtside reporters kung ano ang mga latest na nakuha nilang mga information. Pero maya-maya pa yon, ha?
Tingnan natin, partner, kung anong pinagbunga ng huddle at the end of the first quarter.
Yes.
For San Fernando.
Meantime, napakagandang pihit yon, pero he was fouled. Ayan, si Romero yung natawagan ng foul. First team foul ng Pasacao. Number 14, Roseller Monay, may tangan ng bola for San Fernando. Dire-diretso, pero nandun ang napakalaking mama na si Froilan Saquillo Jr.
Andyan na naman ang ating big man from Pasacao.
Alam niyo itong si Saquillo Jr. ay isang veteranong player who played for the San Sebastian College sa NCAA noong taong 2006 to 2008.
And that is showing, partner.
Oo. At marami pa siyang pinaglaruan ng mga pinaglaruan. Parang pinaglaruan Marami pa siyang mga teams na kinabilangan. Like nag-FEU din daw siya noong 2005 sa NCAA. At sa NCRAA naman PUP. Ha? So talagang veteranong-veterano itong si Saquillo. Naglaro din siya sa MPBL sa Pasig Pirates noong taong 2018.
Fully experienced aside from his great physique, coupled with the experience, kaya magaling sa ilalim.
Oo.
Si Saquillo, that's jersey number 24.
Talagang maalat itong ating San Fernando team. Kanina pa, ayan na naman si number 24, Saquillo, for that easy layup para madagdagan ang kalamangan ng Pasacao to 21 from 19. And we have now a report mula sa ating courtside babe, na si Barbie Froliano.
Thank you, Coach Angelo and DJ Morgan. Nangalahati na nga tayo ng first quarter kanina, pero no basket pa rin itong San Fernando. Kaya naman nagpatawag na ng timeout itong si Coach Santelices para i-remind ang kanyang players na lakasan ang depensa gamit ang man-to-man. And after that timeout ay nagpakitang gilas na nga itong si Asibor. Nakita naman natin na siya talaga ang gumagawa ng puntos sa kanilang team. At sabi pa nga niya, during the huddle, ay foul troubles ang kanilang kalaban at kailangan nila itong i-take advantage. That's the latest. Back to the panel.
Ayun, maraming salamat Miss Barbie Floriano sa iyong report. Ayun na nga, man-to-man defense ang instruction nitong si Coach Cyrus Santelices para sa kanyang koponan. What do you think, partner, ang magiging effect nito sa labang ito?
Personally, I think that's a good strategy. Pero ang struggle nila is how will you guard the big man of Pasacao?
Yun.
Kasi seeing the players, not to compare, their physique is relatively smaller than the big man of Pasacao.
Oo, hindi ko pa nakikitang talagang ginagamit niya yung kanyang laki sa opensa eh. Nakikita ko pa lang sa rebound at kung mapapansin mo, tumitira siya sa labas eh.
Oo nga. So, very well-rounded player. Kumbaga, parang nakikipaglaro sila sa isa sa mga generation of miracles.
I'm waiting for Saquillo to post up. Ano kaya ang mangyayari sa man-to-man defense ng San Fernando? Pero hindi natin minamaliit yan. Kasi alam naman natin, pagka talagang desidido ang isang team, gaano man sila kumbaga nalalamangan ng kalaban with regards to height, ay meron silang chance.
Oo nga, sabi nga yun ng ibang coaches partner, no, if hindi mo kayang bawiin sa height, bawiin mo sa bilis. At diskarte.
Oo.
And I think that's the plan of Team San Fernando to recover against Pasacao.
And that should be the plan. There's no other way para makalapit sa score ng leading na Pasacao. Meron
Tingnan mo.
silang 11-point lead as of now.
Partner, ang sipag ni Sakilio, no?
Oo.
Siya yung nagbabantay. No? I think he's the center, pero siya yung nagbabantay sa point guard.
Ibang klaseng malaking mamak ito, no?
Parang sulit na sulit, ah.
Oh, pero mapupunta ang nasa free throw na ngayon, free throw line na ngayon. Itong kanilang number 22, si Julius Gabriel ng San Fernando for the free throw.
And this is an opportunity for them, partner, to cut the lead into a single digit. Kasi kanina pa, for several minutes of the second quarter, 2-digit lead ang kalamangan nitong San Fernando, ng Pasacao against San Fernando.
Yun lang. Medyo pati sa free throw hindi rin sumasang-ayon ang mga bagay-bagay para sa San Fernando.
Oo, may pagdadasal na lang natin, partner, pag nag-change court, no? Baka sa court ang problema. No, yung mga paniniwala ng mga tao, minsan na malas daw yung side ng court na yun.
Oo, parang may walang butas yung ring doon.
Oo, kasi magagaling naman ng mga player na to pero second, third attempts, wala pa rin pumapasok kanina. Hopefully.
Hindi rin pumasok ang tira ni Romero para sa Pasacao at nasa mga taga San Fernando ang bola.
Asibor once again, partner.
Oo. May pa-end one pa yan, di ba?
Oo, when I was witnessing his gameplay dati, from the outside siya lagi, known siya bilang 3-pointer ng Universidad de Santa Isabel. Now, look at this replay. He's playing inside. So, multi-rounded player na si Asibor.
And is playing fast. Look at that. Nasa transition play na yon. In the meantime, number 3 was blocked.
That's a very strong rejection.
Oo. Na-block down si Romero by Roseller Monay, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's
Number 44, partner.
oo, si number 44
Si
Beltran. Oo.
Halos magkakaparehas kasi parehas pogi ang ating mga player, partner.
Pag
Tapos
first
parehas
time
pa may
talaga.
number 4.
Pag first time talaga, parang magkakamukha yung players
Oo. So matatandaan lang natin yung mga big man, yung mabibilis, and yung mga top scorer. No?
Oo. Number 4 to number 26. Ipinasa sa ilalim pero medyo malakas yung pasa para sa medyo maliit para sa ilalim. Para sa akin, itong number 3 was playing inside the paint during that play. Hindi niya na-handle yung pasa from the outside.
Very nice pass.
Oo,
But
nice
didn't
pass.
make it to the basket, partner.
Hindi nakukuha yung banda nitong mga taga San Fernando.
Okay, an attempt from the outside.
Asibor!
I think it's Aguilar, partner. Number 19.
Okay. That's Aguilar with that triple.
Magkait kasi at parehas yung buhok, partner.
Oo. Medyo malaki lang ng konti itong si
Si Aguilar.
Aguilar. So ang score natin 18 for San Fernando. Still trailing in this ball game. Pasacao enjoying the lead
But I
with
think,
their 23 points. And maya-maya siguro makasama natin ang isa pa sa mga courtside reporters natin. So abangan nyo yan.
I think that was a great play, partner, no? Without even noticing, they cut the lead into 5 points already.
Oo. Look at that. Malapit na silang yun!
And then instant
Nabawi ka
revenge.
agad.
Grabe naman tong Pasacao. Parang ayaw malamangan.
Oo. Sabi niya, hindi pwede. Sabi ni Briosa.
Tumira kayo ng 3, I'll give you 3. A flawless 3.
So balik
To be
sa 8
specific.
ang kalamangan para sa Pasacao. Again, ito po ang Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur. Atin to. Atin sa inyo ng ating mahal na Congressman Saldico at ng Ako Bicol Party List. Katabang na, kasurog pa.
Ganda-ganda talaga ng boss mo, partner, no? Very DJ, si DJ Capo Morgan.
Ayun, after that miss from Asibor, nandun naman ang kanilang number 14, si Roseller Monay to clean up the mess.
And let's see if Pasakaw will have their revenge.
Ayan, from the top of the key, tumira itong si number 26, Bongkodin.
Ayaw talaga, partner. Parang sabi niya, lalapit kayo, lalayo kami.
Oo. Ito na naman in transition. 1 against 2. Nakuha ng mga naka-navy blue ang bola. Sayang. 3 against 1 sana yun. Kaya lang masyadong malaki si Saquillo para sa tatlo nila. Na-rebound ulit ng mga taga San Fernando ang bola. Ito, tumatakbo.
Nice bounce pass.
Yun! May pa-N1 pa!
Para play. Oh, they badly needed that, partner, no?
Yes.
They can maximize their offense inside. Why not? For a 3-point opportunity, for a 3-point play.
Kung mabilis yung Pasakaw, bibilisan din natin, sabi nila. And as we take a look at this shot, was just, made by Asibor. At yan nga, may end one pa.
And of
that's
course,
good.
Perfect release, partner. Kung ikaw ba naman, ilang taong ka nang naglalaro, ewan ko na lang kung hindi mo pa magamay ang free throw.
At eto na nga, mayroon tayong report mula sa ating courtside reporter na si Miss Jessamay Navales to give us information about naman sa team ng Pasakaw. Jessamay, please come in.
Yes, Coach Angelo and DJ Morgan, Team Pasakaw started it with a bang as they didn't let the opponent to score for the first 5 minutes during the starting period. Currently, nananatili nga silang aggressive sa kanilang depensa at patuloy na pinapainit ang ating hardcourt gamit ang kanilang nakakabilib na basketball skills. Kaya naman during the huddle, the only request of Team Pasakaw Assistant Coach Jimboy Perez is to sustain their performance. So that's the latest for now, and I'll be back for more updates. Back to you, Coach Angela and DJ Morgan.
Yes, maraming salamat Miss Jessamay Navales for your report. Ayan, sustain. Sabi ng kanilang assistant coach, i-sustain daw nila ang kanilang performance para ma-enjoy ang laban na ito with their lead. Pero sa tingin mo, papayag niya ng San Fernando?
Of course, partner, hindi. They've trained hard para manalo, no? Of course, every team's goal is to win. And for those of you who just joined in, tama yung sinabi ni Jessa, no? For the first 5 minutes, partner, balikan lang natin para sa mga kasali lang. Walang score until 12 points ata, no, ng Pasakaw, no? Bago unang puntos ang San Fernando.
Oo, walang butas yung ring eh.
Oo. But take a look at now, no? 5-point lead na lang po ang kalamangan ng Pasakaw against San Fernando.
So ngayon talagang butas na rin yung ring para sa mga taga San Fernando. Pero the clock is getting thinner para sa ating second quarter. We only have 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. At mapupunta na ngayon sa mga taga San Fernando ang bola after that miss from the free throw line ng Pasakaw. Ayan, inintay ng number 19 ng kanyang mga kakampi. Pumukol ng 3.
But wala.
Wala.
Ang hope ng San Fernando ngayon is to
Great spin and great shot from Pasakaw's number 12 na si Ian Esteves.
Grabe naman yun. No, ang goal ni San Fernando is to close the gap pero ayaw talaga ni Pasakaw.
Oo. Talagang grabe yung resistance niya. Pero nandun na naman ang isa sa mga key players ng itong team San Fernando na si Asibor.
So Pasakaw showing their great basketball team. The same time, partner, for the information of our viewers and sa din partner, since bago ka dito sa Amsor, Pasakaw is named as the best tourist spot, no, of Camarines Sur, or the capital, summer capital of Camarines Sur, kasi sikat na sikat ito sa mga beaches dito sa Pasakaw.
Uy, parang gusto kong tumambay dyan, ha?
Yeah, stone throw away lang yan dito, partner. No, I think that's a 20 minutes ride and you'll have collections of beaches and resort
Magmula dito sa Pamplona.
Dito sa Pamplona, partner.
Okay. So sige. You just gave me the idea.
So maybe, partner, after the game, no?
Okay, we have a timeout right now. Ayan, according sa ating arena announcer na si Coach Ruwen Azur, Pasakaw yung maghahadol ngayon. Ano kaya ang mga adjustments na gagawin nila, Coach? Dahil, Coach Jalo, dahil yun na nga, unti-unti na rin nakakahabol itong San Fernando na kanina hindi makascore sa umpisa ng ating ball game. But right now, ito na nga.
I think, partner, they still have to utilize their big man. Kasi if you can notice, San Fernando are confident to penetrate inside if Sakilio is out of the playing court or out of the court. Pero pag binalik mo yun, they are struggling to penetrate into the key. So they'll try to shoot from
the outside. Na nagsistruggle din sila.
Yes. Kasi hindi pa tansya or hindi pa na ma-master ng tinaguriang 3-pointer ng USI, no, si Asibor. Hindi niya pa na
di pa
build
talaga
up yung yung 3-point play.
Wala pa yung rhythm for 3-point shot making para sa kanya. Pero good thing naman at nakakascore siya.
So,
gaya ng inaasahan ng kanyang team.
So ayun na nga, partner, no, nasa gitna ulit ang ating big man na sa Sakilio, pero umabante siya.
Nice drop there.
That's a
And good
very
finish.
unusual big man center na instead of just staying inside, is actively guarding, was trying to penetrate. Ayan.
Nasa kanyang bola sa post. Pinasa sa kanyang kakampi, pero na-foul.
Nice pass sana yun. Kung na-convert siya into a point. So yun,
Look at
partner,
that.
no? Umalis kasi si
Sakilio.
no?
Oo.
That's why number 22 was able to create a beautiful play for his team.
At saka nag-draw yung defense sa kanya, leaving the other teammate left open for that drop pass na hindi naman pinahiya syempre ng San Fernando.
So I think that's the play that they have to make. They have to beat the big man so that they will have an open space inside and they can make their scores from that point. Tingnan natin kung mabibait ulit nila ang ating bigay. Kasi pag nasa ilalim siya, partner, nako, kahit ako, matatakot ako mag-penetrate dyan.
Yung mapapilitan talagang tumira sa tres. Pero yun na yun! In transition ang ating San Fernando team with that successful layup from number 22, Julius Gabriel.
Ayan na, partner, mukhang nag-timeout ang Pasakaw pero ang good result is sa San Fernando.
At ayan, missed opportunity pa yon. Short yung mid-range layup or short-range layup na yon.
Almost an opportunity to cut the lead, partner, no, kung hindi lang nag-out of bounds.
Oo, they would have a chance to even the score with that siguro layup na yon, ano?
Oo, na-excite siguro.
Oo.
Pero tingnan natin kung maagaw nila ito for the remaining 50 seconds of the first half.
And this game is starting to, get exciting. Number 4, iniwan ka, dinapas kay Sakilio, pero wala. Eto na!
The partner!
All alone!
At the lead! Alright!
Is number 14,
At ito
Monay.
yung magagandang laro, partner, no? Yung git-gitan, no? A seesaw of score. Ito na, aggressive
Ayan na!
na ang big man.
Mamumusakal na itong si Sakilio.
And big slap to the face ito sa Pasakaw kung matatapos ang first half na ang lamang is San Fernando. And a foul called, partner.
Yan ang sinasabi natin na talagang mayroong mga teams na talagang slow as they start. Pero pag nasa kalagitnaan na ng game, yes, we are in the middle of this ball game. Papatapos na po ang ating second quarter. We only have 12 seconds, 12.6 remaining at mananatili pa rin ang bola sa mga taga San Fernando with a free throw opportunity.
Tama, partner. No? Minsan, no, mga mental game ito, partner. Kung sino yung lamang sa first half, sa huddle nila, it will greatly affect the result of the third and the fourth quarter. Kasi either kung lamang na lamang at nahabol ka, more likely papagalitan ka ng coach, or the team will papagalitan sila during the huddle. Pero pag naka-recover ka naman, it will give you more confidence to face the third and fourth quarter. So tingnan natin. Again, we are not siding any of these teams. Pero ang ganda ng pinapakita ng both teams na laro.
And most especially yung San Fernando in the past few minutes of this ball game or of this quarter.
And yan, partner, sa ating screen, that's the first ever change favor after 20 minutes of the match.
So lamang na po ang San Fernando, 33-31, 12.6 remaining sa ating second quarter ng Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur. Atin to, match up between Pasacao and San Fernando. And ayan, as we take a look at the huddle of Team Pasacao, ano kaya ang instruction na nakukuha nila ngayon mula sa kanilang coach na si Coach Bert Pamarang?
I think they are caught unprepared, partner, with the timeout. Kasi it was an unusual timeout kasi nakascore at nakalamang ang San Fernando. Pero sila yung tumawag ng timeout. Maybe the reason is, yung sinasabi ko kanina, they want to end the first half na sila yung lamang. So they will plan the defense, guess kung sino yung titira at aatake so that they can prevent it ending the first half with them leading the match.
That's a good, that could be really the plan for San Fernando team. They really have to make a stop para yun na nga hindi maka-even ang Pasacao or makalamang
with a three-pointer.
With 12.6 remaining in this first half. We will see.
Sa kanila pala yung bola, partner.
Okay. So they
That's
will have a
why
chance.
they time out. Kasi very
pa with that one, pero that was clearly blocked. At eto, nakapuntos.
Nakapuntos pa. That's the reason why very unusual yung time out nila. Kaya
Nakapuntos
pala.
pa doon si Romero ng dalawa. Kaya tied ball game we have here as we end our first half ng matchup between Pasacao and San Fernando. Once again, ito po ang Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur. Hatid sa inyo ni Kong Saldico at ng Ako Bicol Party List. Katabang na kasurog pa Alex Madronio or Kapa Morgan. Kasama po si
Angelo Espinacilla.
Magbabalik po kami.
Problema sa tubig, agarang binigyang solusyon. Nagpatayo ng mga solar-powered water supply system sa mga liblib na lugar. Libre, malinis at maaasahang supply ng tubig 24/7.
Dako laang ng pagpapasalamat niya mo. Dahil may ikamalilingan habang kami nabubuhay.
Nakulaon nining tabang para sa gabos na tao digdi. Salamat po.
Para sa ating mga kababayang nasa laylayan, Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Libo-libo na ang mga nabigyan ng tulong medikal. Bata, matanda, kahit sino man, lahat ng mga may karamdaman, may maaasahan.
Nagpapasalamat sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Hindi po namin makakalimutan ang tulong na dinala ninyo dito sa aming bayan.
Maraming salamat po.
Dahil iisa lang ang tunay na nagmamalasakit. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Hindi rin nagpahuli sa pagtugon sa mga pangailangan ng ating mga healthcare workers at mga frontliners. Sa simula pa lang nitong pandemya, hanggang sa ngayon, walang humpayang pagtulong.
Ay, nagpapasalamat po ako sa pagtaunin tabang hali sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Papasalamat kong dakula sa duwang congressman. Tayo nakakatabang sa muya sa gabi.
Maaasahan. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Daan-daan na po ang mga nakapagtapos at may mga kanya-kanya ng propesyon. Sa kanilang pagpupunyagi, walang masidlan ang kanilang mga ngiti.
Yun at sa Gabos, nagpapasalamat po ako sa AKB.
Gusto ko lang po magpasalamat sa Ako Bicol sa opportunity na tigtatao po arog po sa kuya na estudyante.
Dahil naandyan lang, katuwang lagi. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa.
Ohoy! We're back here sa Pamplona Municipal Covered Court para sa coverage po ng Ako Bicol Cup Camarines Sur. Atin to, Day 3. Ang ating first match of our doubleheader for tonight, ang Pasakaw at ang San Fernando, na sa pagtapos po ng ating unang half ay tabla po ang ating laban.
Yes, partner. And for those of you who are watching in our FB Live, wag po kayong aalis kasi may game to pa ito. Libmanan versus Pamplona right after this match.
At ayan, punong-puno na po yung ating venue right now as we start this second half. Umikot itong si veteran Sakilio pero wala. Malamya yung kanyang tira using the board. At nandito sa mga taga San Fernando ang chance para makalamang. Pero that one was intercepted pero mukhang sineswerte itong San Fernando with Nolyora.
Yan, and grabing impact doon, partner, no? First point after ng first half.
And right now, they have the big rebound for this big opportunity para mas malamangan pa nila as we start this second half itong Pasakaw. Pero hindi na i-convert yung tira. Ito na, tumatakbo. Si number 3 who drops it to number 4. Wala ang kanyang mid-range shot. Pero mapupunta sa kanilang bola. Ito na ang kanilang go-to guy, si Sakilio. Launching a triple. Wala din ang kanyang tira. At ito na, sabi ng mga taga San Fernando, let's take it slow. Slow down tayo.
Because the second half, partner, no, is theirs. Having a 2-point lead already and a ball possession.
Oo.
So an opportunity to convert it into a points with
Yes.
that jumper.
From number 19 at the top of the key. At ito na, 4-point lead na po ang San Fernando all of a sudden as we start this second half.
The Predator, no, is now becoming the prey, partner.
Oh, that's a nice shot from the right wing for Team Pasakaw.
At nagmadali, partner, ang San Fernando.
Oo.
That's why they lose an opportunity to gain another point. So an opportunity to change the favor and the flow of the game, no, for Pasakaw.
Ano kaya ang na-feel ngayon ng Pasakaw na they are being led by San Fernando team after that? Okay, so we will have a report. Alamin na lang natin sa report nitong ating courtside reporter na si Jessa Navales kung ano ang masasabi ng coach ng Team Pasakaw na si Coach Gilbert Pamarang. Jessa May, pasok!
Well, Coach Angelo and DJ Morgan, we are having a tight ball game. So now, joining me is the head coach of Team Pasakaw, Coach Gilbert Pamarang. Hi, Coach. Based from the initial performance by your players earlier, kitang-kita namin na talagang pinaghandaan nyo ang first game nyo na to. Pero as of the moment, unti-unting nakahabol ang kalaban. So ano yung mga adjustment na ginawa nyo for the second half?
Siguro yung unang-una, yung ginawa namin ng first half, i-maintain lang namin kasi medyo napagod yung players Nagkaroon ng factor yun sa mga players. And then that's the reason why yung execution ng team, execution ng play, medyo nagkulang kahit papano. Pero still, sabi ko nga sa team, bawi kami kasi hindi pa naman tapos Meron pa namang second half.
Yes, Coach, tama ka dyan. Bawi and napakahaba pa ng second half natin. So, Coach, may gusto ka pang pasalamatan or i-shoutout sa mga taong naging dahilan kung bakit nandito kayo ngayon, parte ng Ako Bicol Cup.
Okay, yes, gusto kong pasalamat syempre sa local government unit of Pasakaw, lalo na sa aming mayor, Mayor Jojo Bengoa, and sa aming Skate Federation President, Honorable Janjan Robrigado, and sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa Team Pasakaw. Sana po huwag kayong magsawa anong suporta ng Team Pasakaw para sa laban namin, para sa Ako Bicol Cup. Laban namin to, laban natin to.
Yes, that's the latest for now. Back to you, Coach Angelo and DJ Morgan.
Yes, maraming salamat, Ms. Jessamay Navales. And with Coach Gilbert Pamarang ng Pasakaw, sabi nga ni Coach Gilbert, dapat siyempre bumawi. Yan na nga ang ginagawa ngayon ng Sir Angelo, ng Pasakaw.
Partner, That's why they're on their 1-point lead, Kahit papaano naka-recover. And very accurate yung sinabi ni Coach Gilbert Pamarang, partner, They were exhausted, Kasi halimbawa, si Sakilio, very big guy, It requires stamina, Grabeng bodega binibit-bit ng ating big player. So kung ibababad mo talaga siya dyan, that's a double-edged sword, It will strengthen your defense at the same time, it's prone to exhaustion, And later on, babagal lang kanyang movement. Pero tingnan natin kung yung experience niya, is enough to complement with the exhaustion.
The meantime, yun na naman si Asibor all alone with that layup for Team San Fernando.
And then Sakili once again, both offense and defense, kaya nakakabilib ang mga gantong player. Very well-rounded at all around the clock.
Asibor for 3, wala. Pero mapupunta pa rin sa kanilang bola and wala pa din. Nako, isa pa. Bang! Yun.
And if you'll notice, partner, nasa labas na. Si Sakilio, mukhang napapagod na.
Number 44 making that hustle. Battling for those offensive rebounds. At yan na nga, naging successful siya at naitira niya ng tama in that particular sequence. At ito na nga, may pa-end one pa. Itong si Beltran Jr. Oscar Beltran.
So yan, partner, I think, akin lang doon, Depende naman sa player, Kasi hindi natin nakikita yung, or nafe-feel yung nararamdaman nila at di natin alam ang instruction ng coach. Pero I think the big man, because he's very vital to this game, should focus on either offense or defense. He cannot serve two masters at the same time.
Absolutely. Pero yon sa sequence na yon, binutata after that made three, mukhang may sign tayo. We will have a report muna. Okay, so we will have Barbie. Wala pa. Okay, so sige, we have Barbie Floriano.
Thank you, DJ Morgan and Coach Angelo. Now with me is the assistant coach of San Fernando, Coach Joshua Garcia. Napakagwapo ng pangalan ni Coach. Pero Coach, napakadikit po ng inyong laban between Pasakaw. And Coach, saan part po ba ng game nahihirapan ang inyong team?
Sa tingin ko, sabi ng coach namin, mostly puro turnovers, yan. So, kanina, first quarter, so struggle kami sa open, so slow start kami, then low scoring kami on first quarter, then by second quarter yan, naka-recover din kami. Nakahabol kami, mostly, doon kami nakabawi.
Ayun, Coach, napakadikit nga ng laban. Pero may gusto ka po bang i-shout out sa ating live stream?
Okay, so shout out sa pinsan ko, Clark Apolinario, sa mga talibandas dyan, sa mga kako-teachers ko sa San Fernando National High School. So, cheers. Thank you.
So ayun po, thank you so much, Coach Joshua Garcia. And balik po sa inyo, Coach Angelo and DJ Morgan.
Maraming salamat, Miss Barbie Floriano. And nakasama niya po, yun nga, si Assistant Coach Joshua Garcia. At ang sabi ni Coach, ang kahinaan ng team nila as they start the ball game was turnovers. Pero look at that, look at the scoreboard, partner Angelo. Lamang na ang San Fernando ng ilan ba? 8 puntos na po ang nilalamang nila over Pasakaw.
Tama, partner, no? They're turning the tides, you know, from a love point, no, a love set points against 12. Now they are leading with 8 points. And funny, partner, kanina, no, ang coach natin, aside from they are helping the players appropriately, kapangalan niya pa ang artistang si Joshua Garcia, partner.
Kaya pa nasabi ko, parang